There it is. Hey, remember last night, Cap?
Yes.
Shout out to you, Cap. Shout out to White America.
Yeah. Shout out to Black America.
You already, and shout out to Africa,
Can't shout to Canada.
Haiti,
I'm gonna shout out specifically to Burkina Faso.
Jamaica. I'm gonna shout out specifically to Mali and Burkina Faso both because I like them leaders.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
Anybody?
and yeah, we got a surprise here tonight.
Okay. What's the surprise?
We got a chica.
Oh yes, yes,
We got a pretty one.
yes.
I'm gonna just show up for a minute. Hey, come here, ven acá. Ven acá, ven acá, ven acá. Porque ella está bonita. She's beautiful. I'm just no. We not we just she's just gonna be here until my people's getting on. Say hello. Say hello. Hola. Ayer a la noche cuando fue tú lo llamaste a mí, yo le paso su número. Ellos te tiran. Ellos te llamando. Entonces te va bien porque hoy mismo yo te lo voy a subir ahora. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. We got a lot to talk about, but also got a surprise for y'all. Y'all know I keep it like that. Tú puedes párate, mami, párate, porque hoy se ve como se ve. So, como quiera. So beautiful. Yeah, como quiera. Yeah, la vuelta, dale la vuelta, un ching la vuelta. ¿Cómo se mueve esa vaina? Está bonito tú. Mira, está muy linda ahí. Creo que está bien ahí. All right, Cal, let's go. Let's get it. Black America, we got an IG, we got number coming, but we stay tuned because it'll be coming at y'all. Yeah, man, I was watching. As a matter of fact, Cal,
Yes.
I met a guy from New Orleans today,
Uh-huh.
and he was telling me, "Hey, man, thank you, Finger. Man, appreciate you so much, man, because I follow you.
Uh-huh.
You got me down here. Wait, babe, ma, wait, ma. And he was telling me how he never got out of the United States.
Oh, he hadn't.
I
How old
mean,
was he?
Never. He's like about 57.
Oh, okay.
He like, yo, boy, this is the first time I get out my block. But he was kind of a little stressed out because he got diabetes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and he got diabetes. And while he was telling that, what he was telling me that last night, after we did the live, I go to do my little research
Yes.
every night and send you some stuff.
Yeah, yes, yes.
And as I was going to my page and I was looking at a few stuff that Dr. Sebi had posted.
Yes, yes.
And margarine, you know what that is?
No, margarine, like
Nah.
the fake butter.
Margarine. Margarine.
No, I don't know what that is.
When you pull up, let me
Yeah,
pull
I'll
up,
look
pull
it
out
up.
the video. And
Oh, well, I have the
and-
video on the computer. We can watch it.
No, we'll post it in a few in sour sap. But I knew,
Yeah, I know about the sour sap.
but I know about sour sap way before I even knew anything about that. Well, I knew about sour sap when I was a baby, even before I went to the state as a kid, because in Haiti, you with me, Cal?
Yeah, I'm with you.
In
And Haiti,
Haiti-
sour sap.
Yeah, in Haiti, they use sour sap basically for everything when you're sick.
Yeah, yeah.
And what they do is they will just boil the leaf,
Uh-huh.
and you can just eat the fruit.
Yeah.
You can just eat the fruit naturally, just eat it.
Yes.
And the juice is great.
I've never had it.
Then you have some sour sap juice at my spot.
If I did, I don't remember it.
Okay. Well, I use it all the time.
Uh-huh.
And I also do the tea all the
Okay.
time because I'm used to it.
Yes.
And then it's one of the best tea for cold.
Okay.
Like when you got a bad cold,
Yes.
you boil it and you mix it with a little bit of honey, with like a spoon and a half of honey,
Yes.
because you don't want it too sweet. You
Uh-huh.
want it like, and that'll get rid of it.
Okay.
And on top of, if you can't sleep as well, sour sap will definitely the tea will definitely give you some rest.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey dude, you need some sour sap.
Uh-huh. Did you take some?
Well, I got the Haitian, the Haitian dude that goes around with the sugar cane stuff that be selling stuff right in front on Chin.
Yes. Yes.
I asked him to get me some sour sap and some leaf,
Uh-huh.
and maybe he could just stick them in his bag and take them back to the state. Because what happened is they ban they banned soursop in the States.
I did not know that. Why they
Yeah,
banned it?
I don't know.
Uh,
Well, anything is good for health. Anything that's natural is good.
Anything that prevents them from selling drugs.
The medical industry is gonna get rid of it.
Yeah.
I also send you something on the Rothschild,
So, say it again.
John Rockefeller.
Oh, Rockefellers.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So I sent you some on it,
Yeah.
a video on it as far as the medical school
Yes. Yes.
last night.
Yes. Yeah.
But
They're trying to make everything homeo or whatever pathic.
well, you basically can't get out of it because the medical school, they created it.
Yeah, they want you to take drugs.
Yeah, of course.
That's what the medical school in the United States is
It's
geared around.
It's a business. I also had a veteran.
Yeah.
From the military.
Yes.
He, I guess they was giving him a whole bunch of medication,
Yes.
and he's 71 years old.
Okay.
This guy is 71 years old,
Yes.
but look like he's 40.
Okay. Good.
And he was like, "Hey, dude, I stopped taking." I said, "Man, you better stop taking them pills." He said, "I stopped taking them for a long time because if I didn't,
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be able to be here today."
No, they want you. Healthy people don't make money.
So we gotta kind of. I think it's great. Sometimes you do the hospital,
Yeah.
but I think it's great to go on the natural medications because before all this technology and all this pharmacy and all this, what you call science,
Yes.
we used to survive. How did the old people survive? And they last way longer than us.
Well, they just ate right. They know what to eat. It's better to be preventative in your health care than what do you call it when they treat it. They want you to get sick now in the United States because that's where the money is. The money is getting you sick, or the money is getting you on a subscription.
Mm-hmm.
For example, in the United States, they advertise this drug all the time. You ever heard of PrEP?
Yeah.
PrEP. Yeah. They advertise this to like gay people and all sorts of people. But you take it to prevent you from getting AIDS.
I also sent you a video of Donald Trump. Let me see your phone.
Okay.
We need that video upload.
You have to show me which video this was exactly because
let me see it.
I only took the Sebi vid. I only uploaded the Sebi video.
Oh man, I wanted the Donald Trump. I should have texted you and told you.
You told me which one it is. Scroll up, and when you get it, I can get it up there maybe. Oh yes, I saw this one. I thought about it.
I need this. Upload this for me.
But
as a matter of fact, we'll play this first before the doctor Sebi.
Okay, yeah. I thought this is a very like boomer. Yeah, it's good.
No, this is very serious. This is very.
He was right. Yeah.
No, he's 1,000% right.
Yeah.
And it's not about being a Donald Trump. I like Trump. But Trump fuck up, I'm gonna be like, hey, Trump is fucking up.
Yeah.
But if he's saying some good stuff, he's saying some good stuff.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. You doesn't allow children to go and buy a cigarette or buy a beer, but you allow the children to change the sex.
Well, they never allowed children to get a tattoo. And if this was 10 years ago and some 14-year-old girl came to her mom and dad and say, I want big fake breasts because the girls on TV have big boobs, they'd all be like, you're crazy. But we allow kids to.
But now they don't even need a parent consent. And how could a doctor? There isn't a law in the United States that ban children from taking their own decision. And I wonder what this government is really thinking about.
It's well, in the United States, they leave it up to the states. There are some states that have now made rules against minors making decisions, but some have allowed them to. Like California, I believe, allows minors to make medical decisions, which just does not make sense at all.
Well, and people in California need to start chasing out them damn government that's allowed it.
I mean, you can't. If you were 14 years old in California, you couldn't buy a pack of cigarettes, but you can cut off your dick.
You could cut off your dick, and that's crazy.
Well, and the other thing is, think about if you were allowed to get tattoos when you were 12 years old. Think about all the stupid stuff you'd get tattooed on your body. When I was 12 years old, I don't know what I'd probably get some Nintendo game tattooed on my body, and then when I get older, you just regret it. So we allow some people children.
Did you see a video of Joe Biden? Had a whole crowd of people waiting on him to start talking, and he looked in the crowd and see a little 10-year-old girl.
Oh yeah, he does that a lot.
And walked up to her and said, "You look like you're 19."
Yeah. He's hitting on these little girls. If he does it about once a month.
A fucking pedophile. You look like you're 19. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Now, you got a whole bunch of crowd of people waiting on you as the president of the United States. They're waiting on a speech for you to deliver a speech to them. They're sitting there waiting on his dumb butt, and he just got up and walked up to the young girl that's 10 years old, and the crowd talking about something. You look like you're 19.
Yeah. Shout out to, let's see, who is this? We Ain't Going In UK. He says it shows you how corrupt these people are, allowing children to do something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's
UK was that, and we going in UK.
Yeah, I mean, he's right. Why we're letting children make is irreplaceable good? No, I'm thinking irrevocable. What word am I trying to use? They're letting them make decisions they can't change.
I remember. I also remember what he said when he mentioned that popped back in my head. I also remember. Did I send you this video? Or I maybe talk to you about it on the way to Santiago, where there's a place in England, which is well security, like security tight.
Yes,
no one can go there. And they could just take a Band-Aid of a human being and make a 14, not pound, how do you say that? Not pound.
Like the currency of England?
No, the steak they made out of human beings.
Oh, yeah. You were talking about making food out of humans.
Yeah, well, at least make 14 tons of meat.
Yeah.
Off that.
Yeah.
And then I'm talking about human beings.
Yes.
And they literally put it on the table and eat it.
Well, that comes
and it's hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's why we get damn McDonald's and Burger King and all them damn restaurants. Let's ask ourselves, what tree is going so much meat to be having all this meat on the damn stores? Now that stuff that I seen in England, made me every time I walk into a supermarket, I'm looking at all the meat.
Yeah,
like damn it, are those a real meat or are those a human being that being imported over here?
Yeah, you know how I feel, but I think it costs so much money to get a human up to weight to sell it. I mean, the chickens, man, they can get chickens to 8 pounds in 3 months.
Whoa, cap.
Yeah.
Whoa, cap. We got more human beings dying. That's why you don't know. What do they do with all the body that they're killing in Ukraine and Palestine and Israel?
I don't know. I don't think they're eating them, but maybe they are. Maybe.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
But cap.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I still had this video. We would have put it up here.
Yeah. No, I remember when we talked about the video. Okay, the Trump video's ready. We want to watch this? The Trump one?
Yeah, Cap.
Let's see here.
Cap, but while you putting this video up, did you know why they even invented that human meat?
Why did they invent it?
Yeah, you know why? You know why they say they invented it?
No, why?
Because it won't gonna be enough meat to feed the human being, and meat will be so expensive, so human will be the cheapest thing to eat.
Yeah, but see, it's still cheaper to raise a cow.
That's what they say, dude.
Well, I think I don't know. I think that's cap. Okay, as the young kids would say.
Yeah, that's not cap.
Prayer is banned.
Okay, Let's see.
Let's go. J. Trump 2024.
All right, we ready?
May God bless you, Donald Trump. Let's go. Let's get it.
But drag shows are absolutely allowed. You can do whatever you want. You can't teach the Bible, but you can teach children that men get pregnant and that kindergartners are allowed to pick their own gender. You can't talk about the Bible. You would not trust these people to babysit your children for 30 minutes, and we should not let them educate millions of American students 6 hours a day, year after year.
Play that again.
That school prayer is banned, but drag shows are absolutely allowed. You can do whatever you want. You can't teach the Bible, but you can teach children that men get pregnant and that kindergartners are allowed to pick their own gender. You can't talk about the Bible. You would not trust these people to babysit your children for 30 minutes, and we should not let them educate millions of American students 6 hours a day, year after year.
Yeah, that's a good point. Who would you let babysit your kids? Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
This is not about white or black.
Yeah.
This is a man talking. You does not allow the Bible to teach in the school. But yes, you allow to teach children about
changing their sex.
Changing their sex.
Yeah. Yeah, it's messed up.
I have no problem against nobody. I want to do what you want to do.
Yes.
It's your business.
We just shouldn't be teaching kids it.
That should not be cheating in the school at all whatsoever.
Well, it's just kids get confused easy. So why should we teach them things that make them confused?
Because they don't want to educate no kid. They don't want the kid to think right, because in due time they want to lock them up by 16.
Yeah,
they want them in jail.
Well,
they want to fuck up their life because they want nobody to replace them. Listen to this.
Yes.
Why you think Biden them yet freaking die? He in power. That's because they don't want a young 18-year-old or 19-year-old American to come and take over. So instead of putting them on the right path, they want to teach them bullshit. Have them stand up to go to the bathroom. Have them spending 8 hours learning some dumb stuff and repeating some dumb stuff. It's like cheating them kids how to make some money and be real. And they're basically, to me, I'm sorry to say it.
Yeah.
But when you're looking at the school system in America, it's a slave system.
Yeah.
Because they teach you how to go to work.
Yes.
They teach you a bunch of dumb math, but they have never told you that's how you go and make your investment. That's how you get rich. Do this math. That'll bring you that much money within this year. They don't teach that.
Yeah. Well, it's because they want you dependent on them. They want you dependent. Like Marshmallow Bear pointed out, that's part of the Globo Homo agenda. You ever heard of Globo Homo?
Global Homo agenda.
Yeah. So
I think I heard of that word.
Globo being world and Homo being the same. So they want one world government. They want one big
cap.
Yeah.
It is about time for me, for you, for my viewers, for every hard-working American person in the United States to start to understand that this American government not one of us advantage. We work, we pay them tax, we make them millionaires, but they want to keep us enslaved.
Yes.
They want to keep us working. They want to keep us paying taxes. And look, where did they get all that? Why don't they put this money on healthcare?
Because
why don't they create? They want to talk about Joe Biden and crush the economy, bro.
Yeah.
People's running out of job. People can't even buy stuff they need to buy. Gas prices that went high up. It's like a car. It's like buying a whole damn car just on gas.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll even go one further. The push for electric cars is about slavery. They want you to drive an electric car because they can control an electric car remotely.
Oh, did you also see a black guy in Atlanta that created his own electric car like 10 times better than Tesla.
I saw a little clip about it. I don't know much about it, but he's a guy trying to start
I sent it to you?
Yeah, I think you sent it to me. If not, I saw it somewhere else. But it was a startup that he was trying to start an electric car.
Yeah, send it.
But I'm not for any electric car, really, because like I said, they want the electric car because they can turn it off remotely.
All right. And not only that, too. They want electric cars. Hey, people, attention. I'm about to say something big.
Okay.
Attention. Hey, listen to this.
Yes.
They want electric cars.
Uh-huh.
They want digital currency.
Yes.
So they want digital license.
Yeah.
Digital passport.
Yes.
So America, y'all in slavery. Y'all better say something. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Since you said I so much predict that stuff is gonna happen in 2024.
Yes.
What if I give you a guarantee might not be an election this year?
I know you think that. Yeah. Listen, you're looking more and more right every day. I don't agree with you yet, but you saw what they did trying to do in Maine. They're trying to take Trump off the ballot in Maine.
What do I said? They want a wall. That's exactly what they want. Hey, Black America, white America, hardworking people in America, immigrant, everybody, Haitian, American, everybody. Y'all start getting your stuff straight. Stop putting stuff in your household and start seeing how you can get some electricity if you went out of power. But something about to happen to the United States of America this year. Something is about to happen in the United States of America this year. And believe me, I'm going to say this again. This election with Donald Trump and the Democrat Party, it's a civil war. It's a civil war. It's coming at y'all. They're telling y'all by any mean, any kind of way. And that's what I've been telling y'all. Go and watch the movie Leaving the World Behind in the Civil War. Anytime you get a chance. I know you might be working. I know you might not have enough time. Pay some damn attention for you and your family. Because these people got their own agenda. They're not telling you about it. They got the fake news. That's why they want to get rid of Trump, because Trump going to run his big ass mouth. Trump don't want to see nobody die. Because if he does, he would have started a war with King Pyongyang.
Yeah. Or Iran.
Or Iran. He
Well,
would have started something.
Trump messed up their plan. They were going to do all this stuff 4 years earlier. Hillary was supposed to start this New World Order agenda, but she didn't get elected, even though it was her turn. That's why they're mad. They're mad because all their plans were delayed for 4 years.
Because it was a 16 years plan.
Yeah.
Obama 8, Hillary 8.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, Donald Trump beat her ass.
Yeah, yeah.
And guess what?
What?
I think the Democrat Party in the United States is the worst party, it's the most dictatorship party in America.
Oh, totally. If you know the history of the Democratic Party, it's really terrible. Like in the 1920s, the KKK literally was a wing of the Democratic Party. You can look this up. In the 1928 Democratic National Convention was held the same week as the National KKK rally.
But, as a matter of fact, if you could go back to history, I think it was 1968.
Yes,
it was 140 black guys in Texas that started the Republican Party.
No, well, the Republican Party was started in Wisconsin, but it was started specifically to end slavery.
No. Let's go back. It was 1968. I can't forget this.
Okay.
It's 1968. It started in Texas. I think it's 148 black guys that started it.
Are you talking
140 or 148?
You're probably thinking 1868 then, maybe. Not 1968. The Republican Party's been around since Abraham Lincoln.
No. Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln was the first Republican president.
I think the internet is working. Can you look that up?
Yeah. What do you want? Texas Republican? What do you want me to search?
Who started the Republican Party and where?
I'm gonna check my skills here. I'm gonna say the Republican Party was started in Ripon, Wisconsin in 1858.
All right, well, let's go. If you're right, I salute. Let's go.
Republican Party. Let's look this up. Okay. It was founded in 1854 in Ripon, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, there might be something that significant happened.
Something is in Texas.
Well, in post-Civil War, the Republican Party elected a lot of black people into Congress.
If anybody on the chat that know anything about the Republican Party in Texas,
yes,
say something.
I know someone who's familiar with Texas.
We got a chat. See.
Founded July 4th, 1867 by 150 black men and 20 Anglos in Houston, Texas.
Hey, it is.
The Republican Party of
Texas.
Texas.
There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know somebody in here had to know what finger say.
Yeah. No. There
Thank
you go.
Who was that?
That was Little Marshmallow Bear.
Little Mar, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you please pull up the Dr. Sebi video for me?
Yeah, let's watch it.
Y'all take care of yourself. Get some help. Y'all start looking at all the natural treatment for your health. Let's go.
Prepared to hear the truth about this. Listen very carefully to what he reveals.
Disease is when you have ingested a substance that was uncomplimentary with your genetic structure. But now we eat acid food, and the acid food breaks down the mucous membrane and does cause it to flow with the blood, covering other groups of cells now. Groups of cells that belongs to organs, depriving them of oxygen. If the mucus goes to your nostrils, they call it sinusitis. Your bronchial tubes is bronchitis. What about when the mucus goes to the uterus of the woman? Endometriosis or vaginal discharge or yeast infection.
He basically said that mucus is the cause of all disease. But where does mucus actually come from? Let me ask you this. How many of you have probably eaten from this place before? Or you've probably eaten from any other place on this list? Did you know that it isn't actually real meat? Think about how many restaurants are in your city. Now think about your state. Now think about the whole of the US. In total, there's about 14,000 locations in the USA alone. You really think that there's enough chicken and cows to actually supply all of these fast food chains? And this meat that you're eating is causing more mucus in your body. More mucus means more disease. Luckily for you, he supplied the cure to eradicate mucus and toxins from your body. That's by consuming Shilajit. Not only does it clear mucus from your body, but it will strengthen your immune system, reverse any diseases that you have, and boost your energy. So if you're interested in getting some Shilajit and getting all of that mucus out of your body, check my IG bio before we sell out.
Okay. Yeah, that's the first time I was I guess exposed to Dr. Sebi was when I was finding out about mucus buildup and stuff. And there's a similar, getting some weird feedback here. There was a, hold on. I'm getting weird feedback on the mic. There we go. Hopefully it's better. We're getting weird feedback on the mic. But there was let me try this. Hello. There we go. Maybe better. Okay. Yeah, there was some Dr. Sebi talks a lot about putting things into your body and how they build up mucus and stuff. And there was an English guy or something that had a similar concept, and I think his whole concept of his diet was eating grapes and stuff. Dr. Sebi told you to avoid certain things, like broccoli, which makes me think he's pretty smart there because
broccoli is not good for you.
Yeah,
and guess what? I used to love eating it.
Yeah,
until I started finding out when I eat it, you fart a lot. You got a lot of gas. Swell up your stomach. So some reason or not, it can't be a good food if it's doing that to you.
Well, when I was learning, Dr. Sebi taught me about that, taught me about broccoli, which was easy to get me not to like broccoli because I don't like broccoli anyways. But what I found out too is, broccoli is totally fake. Broccoli didn't exist 200 years ago. Broccoli is a man-made through natural.
Does it got GMO in it?
It's not necessarily GMO. It's just been, what do you call it when people, selective breeding. I don't know if it's called that when you're dealing with vegetables and stuff.
Like when you mix up.
You purposely pick up.
Yeah, okay.
And you keep breeding them until you get, well, that's how broccoli cauliflower, kale, and bok choy all come from the same plant. They're the same. They were originated from the same plant. And through select.
Could you run that the Dr. Sebi video?
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Prepared to hear the truth about this. Listen very carefully to what he reveals.
Disease is when you have ingested a substance that was uncomplimentary with your genetical structure. But now we eat acid food, and the acid food breaks down the mucous membrane and does cause it to flow with the blood, covering other groups of cells now. Groups of cells that belongs to organs, depriving them of oxygen. If the mucus goes to your nostrils, they call it sinusitis. Your bronchial tubes is bronchitis. What about when the mucus goes to the uterus of the woman? Endometriosis or vaginal discharge or yeast infection.
He basically said that mucus is the cause of all disease. But where does mucus actually come from? Let me ask you this, how many of you have probably eaten from this place before? Or you've probably eaten from any other place on this list? Did you know that it isn't actually real meat? Think about how many restaurants are in your city. Now think about your state. Now think about the whole of the US. In total, there's about 14,000 locations in the USA alone. You really think that there's enough chicken and cows to actually supply all of these fast food chains? And this meat that you're eating is causing more mucus in your body. More mucus means more disease. Luckily for you, he supplied the cure to eradicate mucus and toxins from your body. That's by consuming Shilajit. Not only does it clear mucus from your body, but it will strengthen your immune system, reverse any diseases that you have, and boost your energy. So if you're interested in getting some Shilajit and getting all of that mucus out of your body, check my IG bio before we sell out.
How many times I told you, Cap, I hate taking medication.
All the time. I hear it all the time. I've only seen you take medication once, and
I hate needles, and every time I find myself having to take a pill, I get worse.
Yeah,
I get scared.
Yes,
because like it seems like everybody that gets sick and go to the hospital never stop going to the hospital.
Yeah,
if it's not the same thing, it's gonna be something else. So basically, all this medication and this pill that they've been creating, putting all this kind of chemicals, no more create more sickness in the body.
Yeah.
So if they use them same trees to create certain medications,
yes,
and put chemical whatever they put in it,
yeah,
to make it a stronger, to make it made an impact or more rapidly. The same way they made an impact rapidly is the same way it's killing something else in your body.
Yeah.
So why not we learn that's what Dr. Sebi say, let's go all natural like the old ancestors used to do back in the day.
Yeah, well, Dr. Sebi is basically also talking about preventive medicine. And see, we don't make any money with preventive medicine. People don't get rich with you practicing preventive medicine. And that's why people don't like Dr. Sebi, is because nothing he really preaches can you make money on.
Well, would you think they got rid of Dr. Sebi for?
Well, I don't know. I don't know that they got rid of him. He died in what, Honduras or something?
Do you think he just died?
I mean, he was kind of old. He was like in his 60s.
Anybody know how Dr. Sebi died? That's on the live.
Yeah, if anybody knows in the live, Prince probably does.
Prince is not on the live.
Yeah, he is. He just said people don't get rich.
Shout out to my brother Prince. What's going on, Barnabas?
People don't get rich being cured. That is right. Okay, let's. We're gonna look up what Dr. Sebi died. I want to say he was close to 70, probably. Okay. He died in Honduras. He died in La Sebe. He died, 82. He was older than I thought. Hey, he looked pretty good. Oh, no, he didn't. He died in police custody.
Yeah, they killed him. Bro.
Yeah.
Very
interesting.
They killed him after he revealed that he'll treat cancer and HIV.
Interesting. That's really interesting.
And that's when he told the judge, when he told the judge, hey, Your Honor, is only one sickness. All that stuff that they create, and it's nothing.
Yeah.
So they got rid of him.
Yeah, he apparently they officially arrested him for money laundering because he had.
That was bullshit.
Yeah, it was probably bullshit.
That was bullshit.
Well, money laundering is a bullshit crime.
That was bullshit. And his mom told him that they was gonna assassinate him. His mother told him, Sebi,
yeah,
you will be killed.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Dude had 17 kids. There you go. Way to go, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dr. Sebi.
Yeah, shout out to Dr. Sebi.
Yeah. Big man.
How many women did he how many baby mamas did he have?
It doesn't matter how many baby mamas he had. He did his damn job as a man.
Amazing.
He did his job as a man.
Yeah. Oh, twice.
I don't mind nobody that got married.
Yeah.
But I think getting married is like messing up your life.
Uh-huh.
And I think us marrying a woman is just giving them everything we got. At the end of the day, we're the loser.
Yeah. Well,
we're the loser. They come in, use everything we got, and then they could do any bullshit. We end up paying and lose everything we work for. So fuck that. I'm gonna leave alone.
Yeah.
And it's enough running around here. I could get one today and get one tomorrow and keep my life moving and stay in peace and leave happy.
Yeah. So, well, you know what? I'm going to go back into the camp that maybe they did off Dr. Sebi.
Yes, they did. I see. You think you think it was a joke when I said they killed him?
No, I didn't think it was a joke. But,
come on, Cap. Come on, Cap. You know I dig in deep. You know, I'm a research and I'm gonna bring something to the table.
Yeah. And he also reportedly traded Michael Jackson. He reportedly got him to overcome his painkiller addiction, but I guess that didn't work very long. But he worked with Michael Jackson for 6 months. Wow, interesting.
Yeah, I'm about to start working on them damn trees. I know a lot of, I know a lot of whoop medication too. You know that, right?
No, I did not know that. Well, aspirin comes from a tree bark. Like the aspirin, the medication you take for headaches, it comes from tree bark.
Yeah, I know how to get rid of headache. I know how to get rid of toothache. Like you never ever will have a toothache again.
Shout out to Steven. Steven's Dominican in Japan.
Oh, shout out to Steven. Oh, I had one of my boy that was at my restaurant the other day. Is it him?
Yeah, said Dr. Sebi could not be prosecuted because he was not prescribing medicine. All he did was tell people what to eat. Yeah. And that's why they had to get rid of him, because nobody can make money off of giving you dietary.
Yeah, he was messing up the game. So they're like, if we keep doing it, we're not gonna be making no money. People gonna know what to do, and we done. We're just gonna get rid of them.
Yeah, so it's like a Al Capone thing. They couldn't nail Al Capone for a crime, so they got him for. You know what Al Capone went to jail for?
Yeah, I know Capone did a lot.
Well, but they couldn't.
What they really?
They couldn't.
I know John Gotti.
Well, Al Capone went to jail for tax fraud. That's what he went to jail for.
That's because they couldn't. After all he did in Chicago, they couldn't get him.
They couldn't get him on something else. So that's like Dr. Sebi. They couldn't nail him for practicing medicine without a license, because all he was doing was saying, "Don't eat broccoli."
Well, just like they jammed Bill Cosby.
Oh, well, you know, Bill Cosby. They
jammed Bill Cosby. They jammed Kelly.
You know why they jammed Bill Cosby? In my opinion,
they jammed Bill Cosby because he wanted to buy CBS.
ABC. Yes.
ABC.
Yeah, you're right. Totally.
Yes.
They couldn't have Bill Cosby owning ABC.
Yeah. That's
actually,
why they jammed him for.
Imagine a world where Bill Cosby owned ABC and Michael Jackson was still alive.
They done.
Yeah,
they done.
They had to get rid of both.
And they got Kelly. I think R. Kelly, Whitney Houston. They killed her.
Well, maybe. I mean, I think she was doing a lot of drugs.
They killed her.
Well, why would they kill Whitney Houston? What did they got beef with Whitney Houston over?
They killed her when she wanted copyright on her music.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't know anything about that, but I can see that.
Same thing with Kelly. Same thing with R. Kelly. When Kelly wanted all his stuff.
Is R. Kelly dead?
No, R. Kelly.
Okay, you're just talking about put him in jail.
Yeah, Kelly in jail.
I don't know. I think R. Kelly might have done some other things to get him in jail.
Well, that's a lot of things to say about Puffy, but if Puffy was involved in Biggie and Pac, I think Puffy need to be in hell, not just in jail, but in hell.
Have you seen the clip from R. Kelly on that concert in Ethiopia where he's singing to the girls? He sings, "Do you have your passport? Have you had your shots?"
You know, Kelly would say some stuff like that. Kelly would say something.
It's hilarious. Shout out to R. Kelly.
Yeah, free Kelly, free Bill Cosby.
Isn't Bill Cosby free now? I think he might be out of prison.
Nah, Cosby in jail.
Well, the crappy thing about Bill Cosby was...
Bill Cosby's a man, but because Cosby didn't give nothing.
Well,
he didn't give nothing. I'm going to jail. I ain't giving nothing.
They railroaded Bill Cosby because if I'm wrong, Bill Cosby, they put him in jail from things that were said in a civil trial that was supposedly part of a settlement, and it wasn't supposed to be used against him for future, I guess, civil trials. And then they used it in a criminal trial against him. I might have the details messed up. Maybe someone in the chat can correct me what I'm saying.
I research on that tomorrow.
Yeah, they did some weird stuff to get Bill Cosby into.
I'm gonna research on that tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm bringing on Marcus Garvey.
Yeah, we're gonna find a good Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey probably has some video speeches, some recorded speeches.
I had one.
I
think I gotta find it. I'm sorry, but yeah, tomorrow we're bringing Marcus Garvey. Let's go ahead on and bring.
Come on in,
Clara. Come here, Clara. And Clara, ¿tú tienes Instagram en su teléfono? ¿Tú tienes Instagram? Okay, ven. Coge, Captain. Yeah, you could fix a mic. No, pero venga sentado, pero tú tienes que coger eso porque te voy a preguntar algo. No, te lo voy a preguntar algo. Si tú quieres, está bien, y quieres estar bacana, tienes que hablar porque la gente quiere ver uno que está hablando. Pone para atrás. There it is, finger, Black America, the man in the sand. Y'all know how we do. We get down to business. We talk group economic. We talk buying land. Everything is, get on the mailing list. The link is down below. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when me and the captain is getting on doing the damn thing. Let's go. Y'all about to get some IG and number. I posted number last night when she called me, but I figure we're going to have her here on the show today. Let's go. ¿Cómo tú te llamas, mami? Tienes que hablar ahí. Habla ahí, porque no te escuche. Clary. Okay, Clary. ¿De dónde tú eres, mami? No, you from San Pedro. San Pedro. ¿Dónde está San Pedro aquí? Clary, abre ahí. Después de Santo Domingo. It's como 8 horas de aquí, ¿no, verdad? Oh, that's 8 hours drive from Sosua. Yeah, because you got to go past the capital. And most of them from San Pedro. A lot of girls here from San Pedro. Okay. Entonces, mami, una pregunta. ¿Cuántos años tienes? Porque está bonita, se ve bien. Míralo, como que sonríe. She got a pretty smile, nice teeth. She real pretty. Thick. Okay. ¿Cuántos años tiene? Oh, she's 26 years old. And ¿cómo te gusta Sosúa? ¿Cómo está la cosa? ¿Cómo está la vida? ¿Cómo está la vaina? Pero hablo. Dime. ¿Tienes amiguita?
Sí, tengo amiga.
Mami, tienes que hablar ahí.
Sí, yo tengo amiga.
¿Tienes amiga? Ok. Entonces, tú sabes que aquí tiene muchos amigos que bajen para acá. You know, we got a lot of friends, a lot of people that come here that get a villa, que tiene una villa aquí, que está buscando de que uno a cocinar, a limpiar la casa. ¿Sabe cocinar?
Sí.
¿Sabe limpiar?
Sí.
Si un amigo mío te tiran porque hay que a limpiar, a trabajar, de que quiero un par de amigos, porque a veces cuando ellos vienen para acá en vacación, tienen de que un par de ellos, de que 4 o 5 de ellos, una solo vía, tienen que tener un par de amigas. Do you have any friends? Todavía tú no estás hablando porque nadie está escuchando. Yo no puedo escuchar esto aquí.
Yo no estoy hablando duro.
Tienes que hablar ahí porque se sale. Okay. So you got some friend, if my peoples, if Black America, white America, if the Canadian, if the Haitian American, anybody pull up, they need somebody to cook, clean, and listen. Haitian and Dominican, our food flavor might be a little because we those in black, but yeah, they get down to I eat the food, mommy. Déjame coger eso, pálate un ching porque yo quiero que ellos lo vean como se ve. Pálate un ching, déjame ver. Déjame ver. Escúchame. Dale la vuelta, dale la vuelta. Oh, tú puedes mover eso, ching, muévelo, a ver, muévelo, déjame ver, muévelo. Eso no se mueve. Man, that's what I'm talking about. They tienen que mover esa vaina, pero dime. Ajá. Toda esa vaina para atrás no se puede mover. Mueve esa vaina, déjame ver qué es lo que. Echa para acá, ven. Ok. Ahora, tú tienes que poner esto como que si habla porque te escuche. Cuando tú hablas, tú te escuches tú. Te escuches. Porque yo no te escuché cuando tú estás hablando porque
No se escucha.
Porque está lejos. Es por eso. Ahora, tiene 26 años. She's 26 years old. She's from San Pedro. No tiene bambino.
Sí, no.
Oh, okay. She got 2 kids. All right. And, y ahora, tú tienes Instagram. Okay, ¿dónde está? Búscalo en Instagram tuyo. Hey, y'all get ready, man. Get your pens up. Get your phone up. Put this IG out there. Flood up the IG. Y'all gonna flood up the IG. Y'all follow me on Instagram, man. Susua _finger_finger. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Can you see it pretty well? I can't see it. If you can see it, they can. Okay. I think y'all can see now pretty good. Y'all gonna flood up. Pretty. Y'all can see when I put them out there. I just hey, listen. Get on my Patreon. Go and support me. Get on my Patreon. Y'all get on the Patreon. Hit me up on the Patreon if you want them thing. You want to see them thing what it look like. Get on that thing. I'm better than Tinder. Finger Patreon is better than Tinder. I'm telling y'all. That's real. Yeah, we do this. Okay. Y ahora tienen WhatsApp.
Sí.
Okay. Ahora tienen que subir el WhatsApp tuyo. Déjame enseñarlo. Espérate. Súbelo. Escríbelo aquí porque sale bien. Oh, yeah. Y'all know them digits is coming. Finger, the man in the sand. The digit, man. The IG, man. The podcast, man. The Marcus Garvey. There's no joke. We get down. We get down. All right, y'all seen the digit? Y'all see them digits? Y'all see them digits? Y'all gonna do the thing. Let's go. Let's get it. Count. All right, baby girl. Thank you. Appreciate you. Gracias. All right, Cap. Let's go and get in this thing. Oh man, we're gonna make this short tonight because I'm
kind of shout outs here real fast. We got Ray. By the way, he says, "Yo, it's Ray and Henry and 3CPs in the house." Which
Ray, shout out to my boy Ray. Shout out to 3CP. FB is not in the house. Who was it? You said again?
Henry.
Henry, what up? What up, Henry?
Bowling.
Y'all pull up. Shout out to Henry. What state? Yeah, I love to shout out the state.
Prince said the Patreon is popping.
Oh yeah. We don't. Prince, you know we get down. You know, finger do it for real. We don't play.
Yeah, it's the best way to support us is Patreon.
It's not even that. The best way to support us, but a lot of them you can't see walking back and forth. They don't finger Patriot. So you want to get them? IG's a number. Get up in there.
3CP wants to know what the STD rate is looking right here. Well, the one thing I'll say is, and I don't know any of this from any what do you call experience, but it's almost impossible to get AIDS from heterosexual intercourse with a woman.
Over here?
Just anywhere. That's kind of a myth. It's
no over here. It'll be hard to even mess with one of them girls where I come up. They're not gonna do it.
Yeah,
they're just not gonna do it. Because remember, all the girls here, they don't look at themselves like they're prostitute.
Yeah,
they look at what they do as a job.
Well, I think that makes them prostitutes. But yes, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying we know that. We seeing it like that,
Yeah.
but they don't. I'm just saying what the way they speak, the way they talk to them, that's a regular job. It's nothing. And why you think they man are taking them to the villa?
Yeah.
Their baby daddy,
Yeah.
their
yeah,
husband
that's true.
is gonna drive them to your villa. Why you telling them, oh, I love you, baby? Her husband just dropped her off, bruh. Bruh. Her baby daddy, she got 2-3 kids with, just drop her off. When you pay in the house, oh yeah, she living with her baby and her man.
Yeah.
Of course, you still beat the guts when you come.
He's probably reading those WhatsApp messages too.
It ain't. Sometimes maybe they one not texting him.
Yeah, you might be texting him.
Yeah,
That's
sometimes maybe
totally-
they one not texting him. Sometimes them they want to be like, yeah, baby, we need. Yeah, okay, yes, baby. The sweetest talk.
I saw something wild tonight on Pedro.
Hold on, do you know how many times I have girls come up to me and be like, yeah, text. Can you text them for me? I'm like, what the fuck you want me to tell them?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just remember that, guys. You're texting a chica. It might be finger on the other end.
No, it's not might be me. They just might need my help because they can speak no English. That's why. But someone would just do it. The man will be doing it and translate and send it to you.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a family setup here in a lot of places. It's
Hey, I would tell you, I know somebody right now, running a business on the beach. And guess what? He's his wife's driver.
really
Yeah, he's his wife's driver. But then when his wife, when Ashley, when the man that's supposed to be his wife's man come, he's his wife's cousin, so he's just the driver.
yeah. Yeah, no, I know that
I
happens.
mean, do you understand what I'm? You don't
Yeah.
understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know
This
what you're
guy
saying. He's
on-
delivering the goods.
This guy own a business, but Ashley,
Yeah.
Ashley, the female started the business.
Yeah,
Okay, and that guy in the States would just give her anything. He bought her a car, the same car he bought her.
yeah,
He's driving. So when he come down
yes,
to him,
yeah,
that's not her man.
yeah,
That's her cousin,
yeah.
and that's his driver.
Oh yeah. Now there's dudes who have girlfriends. They're supporting their girlfriend from the United States, but that girlfriend's got a husband here.
90% of them.
Yeah, it's
Hold on. Let me go back. Let me take that back. 98% of them.
98% of them.
I just leave out 2%. All right, guys. We're going to cut this short, man. Go on, have a great night tonight. We had to come here because I was so tired. I told the Cap I was going to sleep. But Cap said, hey, we dedicated to this. This is a job. Get your ass over here. Let's go. And I'm here. Good night. Peace. I love y'all.
Shout out to Dr. Sebi.
Shout out to Dr. Sebi. Shout out to Donald Trump.